Hello, welcome to JillyJuice.com. This is Jillian Epperly, creator of Jilly Juice. I want to focus today on the whole fallacy of working out, all the exercise regimes, as well as accountability coaches, eating organic, and then the pills, powders, and supplements industry that all seem to kind of package up under that heading of healthy living in the holistic allopathic world. Okay, so you've seen all the different celebrities that have promoted all of their workout regimes, right? You've seen what they've ended up looking like. Heavily plastic surgery, having to go get facials, having to go find an esthetician, having to go get, promoting the organic stuff, right? Okay, so when you're working out and you're not actively recharging your body with the right elements, working out actually destroys your insides. You may be sculpting your muscles to get like a six-pack and some definition, but you're also detoxing. And detoxing is a bad thing for the human body. What it's doing is it's destroying your gut because it's bringing up stuff that your body has been harboring, like when you're sweating, and then it's basically reinfecting your body. So it's causing more mutations. So, and you haven't been doing anything actively to regenerate your cells to where you don't have to work out. Because why do people work out? It's because they're managing a disease. They're managing obesity. They're managing what else? They're managing cancer. They're managing a whole bunch of stuff, right? So they're being told to go and walk. They're told to go do a workout, like they do on the Biggest Loser on TV, right? So, or they just want to look like healthy, right? But no, what hot yoga and exercise regimes and all of these accountability coaches are, they're basically torturing the body. They're forcing the body to do things it would not ordinarily want to do. When you have to force yourself by either taking like cannabis sublingually to make you go and work out, if you have to force yourself to go pay somebody thousands and thousands of dollars to basically be on the phone with you whenever you feel weak and you don't want to work out, to say, hey, let me kick your ass. If you have to pay a workout coach to come to your house, or you have to pay $5 or $10 a month to go to Planet Fitness or wherever, and you have to force yourself to go because you really don't want to go, and then they've politicized it by saying, well, if you don't want to go work out, it means you're lazy. You are actually torturing your body voluntarily. Look at all the people who are working out today. Just look at currently, who we've seen lately, who goes by the same first name that I have. And she's also promoting carbonated water on TV with like some kind of fruit flavoring. Look at all the people who have had a time on TV and a time as a celebrity with videos on all of their workout regimes. Look, they're dead. They are dead. They are dying. Their face is showing you. Yeah, they may have a beautiful body, but guess what? It shows in the face. And then what gets me is in some of these accountability coaches and workout regime people want to go find an esthetician. They want to get facials. Oh, they want to get plastic surgery too. You will see those that pretend like that they're so healthy, right? And their body is so beautiful. You could see it in their face, all the plastic surgery and all the stretching of the skin because the skin is completely like deteriorating. Or they're using these little, lotions to go and smooth the lines on their face. Yeah, you're hiding your body's degradation because it totally shows in the face, if not the rest of your body. So when somebody is working out, It's because they are addicted to the adrenaline, the endorphins. And that is an addiction unto itself. I've known people that were addicted to drugs and alcohol and whatever, completely change their life and not do the drugs, maybe still do a little bit of alcohol, and they switched over to being a marathon runner, to being a workout person, to doing this, and that, right? And then they also are battling viruses and autoimmune disorders later on down the road. But yet their body looks beautiful, and they're actively smoking pot too. So there is a huge fallacy that working out is healthy, because really, with my protocol, you are regenerating. You are regenerating your energy levels. So you will be naturally active. You won't have to force yourself. You will be active when you need to be. You don't need to go and work out. Now, here's the thing. If you are working out and you're actively regenerating your cells and you're aligning your body with the right elements, you could potentially still, take care of your body and still sculpt your body. But you really got to give your body a chance to repair itself over time. There is no reason for anybody to work out unless they're managing an illness or trying to be deceptive in their health and they're getting paid for it. I mean, I'm looking at some of these accountability coaches. You see how much they're charging to give you some kind of diet, which is like, okay, organic, that's not revolutionary, okay? Organic and eating fresh is like, has been like completely been overdone. So you're paying thousands of dollars for someone to basically tell you what to eat, right? And you're paying thousands of dollars for basically having this person be, online, on call for you 24/7. And to possibly maybe do a video or follow a video that you're doing, and they, when you do it at 8 o'clock in the morning, you're doing some kind of exercise routine where you're running in place and do all this stuff. That's what basically you're paying for, somebody to basically torture you and then call it healthy. Oh, I'm keeping you healthy as I'm actively destroying you because you're not doing anything at all to take care of your insides. And a lot of these accountability coaches and exercise regime artists are actively managing a disease. They are actively managing a disease, but they will never tell you. I know they are because some of them have told me what their diseases they're dealing with. I won't say who they are because I'm not trying to slander or hurt anybody else's business. But I know for a fact that there are a few exercise regime artists that are managing a disease, but they will never ever tell you. So now you have to understand what these workout regimes are actually doing to you. So they're further destroying you. And if you have mutations in your body, it's going to keep you in that negative homeostasis to where you are going to be actively going down that death trajectory faster and faster and faster. And the more drop of sweat that you're doing on that cycle, and the more that you're running around the football field, and the more that you're doing those marathons and the biking and all the running and all this stuff, those are taking years off your life. Every single marathon you're running, I bet you I could see 5 or 10 years come off your life. And I'm watching the Real Housewives of New York City, and that girl Carol Radzawilli, her husband died from some kind of cancer disease, and he was active in marathons. And then she is doing these marathons in honor of him, and she is actively aging and getting all this plastic surgery. I love to watch the Real Housewives of New York City and Beverly Hills just to see how well they're marketing the death trajectory and by how well that they're trying to hide the decay that's happening inside. It's insane, but it's so entertaining, and I want to kind of shake them, but you really can't, because that's what they're paid to do. They're making millions of dollars by deceiving the average Joe who doesn't know any better. So now I'm going to tell you, working out and exercising, and then eating the organic, and then all the pills, powders, and supplements that they have in conjunction with their little package of alleged healthiness is going to further destroy you. Because they all come hand in hand, the working out, the eating the organic, and the pills, powder, and supplements. I mean, first of all, working out is violating your immune system for one. The eating organic is just going through your body. Maybe you absorb a little bit of the nutrition, but your leaky gut and all your malfunctions and mutations are not absorbing the nutrition. So really, you're not getting any benefit. You're not deriving any major benefit. And then the pills, powder, and supplements are all negative elements that are throwing the balance off the body. So it's going to then negatively affect you even more. It will compound the issue. So working out and then eating organic, which is kind of giving you a little bit, but not really enough. And then all the pills, powder, and supplements to deal with all of your diseases is like a hurricane of death. It's horrible. Just watch. Go find somebody that's an exercise regime artist on your Facebook. Go to these holistic groups where someone's saying, oh, I have an exercise regime. I'm a coach. Just like the Real House of Beverly Hills, that what's her name? Teddy whatever. She's like John Cougar Mellencamp's daughter. She's an accountability coach. Yeah, she may look great, but guess what? She's actively aging. Watch her in the next 10 years and see how well she degrades. And yeah, I mean, when you're in Hollywood, you can afford all of the different nips and tucks. But eventually over time, you're going to see their body look or their not body, but their face look even more distorted because you can't hide the degradation in your face unless you go get stretched or go get Botox or go get more plastic surgery or go get an eyebrow lift or something, or an eyelid lift. And then all of a sudden you're looking like, some of these that look really alien-like. Can't think of the names. It's okay though. So anyways, this is going to go on YouTube as well as my website. So that way you guys can share my website to those that are thinking about exercise regimes and why you shouldn't. And this will be made public for everybody. And then you can say, well, then what should we do? I'm not telling you what you should do. I'm just saying that the body was not meant to be tortured. It needs to have 100% positive elements aligned for it to work 100% correctly the way it was intended to begin with, before we started torturing ourselves and then making ourselves feel guilty for not. All right, take care. Bye-bye.